without Tahreef, without distorting the meaning, without ta'til, without denying the meaning, without tamthil, likening Allah to His creation, and without Tashbeeh or Takyeef, saying how. This is, by the way, this is the crucial point, which means that we believe Allah has a face, and Allah has two hands, and Allah has fingers, and Allah has a foot, and Allah has eyes. Pay attention. Allah is above the throne, above the creation. We don't limit Him to a place. He's above His creation. Place is part of His creation. Allah is above everything. He descends to the lowest heaven as He wills, every last third of every night. He speaks as He wills. He does as He wills. He will place His foot in Jahannam until it will say, qat, qat, and read the ayah. يَوْمَ نَقُولُ لِجَهَنَّمْ هَلِ امْتَلَأْتِ وَتَقُولُ هَلْ مِن مَزِيدٍ. The day we will say to Jahannam, are you filled? Are you filled? Are you full? It will say, is there any more? In the authentic hadith, that الرب يضع قدمه تبارك وتعالى حتى ينزوي بعضها على بعض فتقول قط قط. Allah will place His foot until it will be squeezed to the corner. Jahannam will say, enough, enough. We believe. And we believe that there's nothing like Allah. This is the most important point. لَيْسَ كَمِثْلِهِ شَيْءٍ يَا أَخِي. There's nothing like Allah. So when we believe in Allah's face, we don't have any images of faces, and we're not thinking of human beings. Same thing goes for the hands, fingers, foot, eyes, and so on and so forth. Now the people of the Mu'tazilites are those who, deny Allah's names and attributes. No, the Mu'tazilites are the ones who deny Allah's names, attributes, and they believe in the names. The Jahmites, the Jahmiyyah, are those, and the Ghulat among them, they deny Allah's names and attributes. The Ash'ari, they accept Allah's names, deny His attributes except 7. You will find that these to them, they will reject them because they say we're doing tanzih. We're trying to grant perfection to Allah, glorify Him above these qualities. So you say to them, just to give you the summary, you say, look man, you're denying the fact that Allah has a face because we have faces? He will say yes. Even though Allah said in the Quran, كُلُّ مَنْ عَلَيْهَا فَانٍ وَيَبْقَى وَجْهُ رَبِّكَ ذُو الْجَلَالِ وَالْإِكْرَامِ. Everything upon earth will perish, and the face of your Lord will remain full of glory and honor. Even though Allah said in the Quran, wajh, you're going to deny it? Because why? We have face, He will say yeah. Hands. Allah said to Iblis, مَا مَنَعَكَ أَن تَسْجُدَ لِمَا خَلَقْتُ بِيَدَيْ. What prevented you from prostrating to that which I created with both of my hands? Allah said about Himself, بَلْ يَدَاهُ مَبْسُوطَتَانِ. Nay, but both of His hands are stretched out. Are you denying them? Because we also have hands? He will say yes. Say, okay, fair enough. Does Allah have a life? Hayat? He will say yes. Do you have a life? He will say yes. Say, then you must deny Allah's life because you have a life. You understand? Do you hear? Say yes. Does Allah hear? Yes. Akhi, you must deny Allah's hearing because you hear. And if you continue to do this, you don't have an object of worship anymore. You don't have anything anymore. You're lost. So you don't use this silly, philosophical, Greek-based analogy to understand Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala. When the Prophet ﷺ was given these narrations to the Sahaba, when he was telling them that Allah will smile, Allah will laugh, يضحك, Allah will laugh. He was telling them that the qulub bayna asba'ayni min asabi'illah. Never use your hands. The hearts are between two fingers of the fingers of Allah. When Allah's Messenger ﷺ said this to the Sahaba, do you think they understood Arabic? Did they understand Arabic? Did they understand Arabic? They did. They know what asabi' means. Did any one of them say, oh Messenger of Allah, what does that really mean? Or did he say, that doesn't really mean fingers, it means, status, it means situation. Never did he elaborate, never did they question him, they took him face value. They understood it according to the apparent meaning. This is my job and yours. Why? Because they understood when Allah said, لَيْسَ كَمِثْلِهِ شَيْءٍ. There's nothing co-equal to Allah. So we believe in that. And this is the belief system of Imam Ahmad, Abu Hanifa, Shāfi'ee, the whole Imams. This is what they believe. And many of the people who follow them blindly in fiqh do not believe in what they believe concerning Allah's names and attributes. You follow me? You know what we believe now. And you really must study this matter. So because the shaitan will play tricks with you. You must have yaqeen. Wallahi, we have yaqeen, no doubt. No doubt, when Allah used the term in the Quran to describe Himself, I don't dare to tell Allah no. I don't dare to do so. When the Messenger of Allah did not do so, and the Sahaba did not do so. So we believe in what Allah described Himself with. The people of innovation and bid'ah, they don't. They will deny all of these. Concerning